Yeah, the crocodile-infested rivers, but look at the rainforest.
Beautiful, eh? There's only little crocs in this one, mate.
Don't go near the edge of the water because you're going in. Your phone's in your pocket, I don't care. You're going in.
I wonder if Matty saw that sign before he said we're pulling up for a swim. I hit the rock that hard.
Idiot.
I'm going back to the grass. I want to sit on the grass and have a beer. Our mate Larry on the tap at Lion's Den Hotel. It's as good as he gets.
The very first from the dam.
Go on, mate, you get into her.
Beautiful, mate. What a drop.
Wake up, Mr. Navarone. I think Nav may got done by the Lion's Den. Well, there we go, guys. Welcome back to another episode. This is going to be a bit of a fun one.
Yeah.
The big dog's back. We got Navi in the Navi seat, mate. You excited?
Yeah, definitely something new. I haven't been up this way before, so looking forward
No one
to it.
knows where we are, so where are we?
Oh, we're head up towards Cape, right now at Miston Beach, but we're going to head up to Cape York, see if we can get to the top.
So we've actually got a little bit of a neighbour. He's just hiding in here. Well, actually, he's already at the pub. But that's a bit of an indication of who we're with. We're up here with Hep from Your Mates Brewery. He's got his wife and kid with him as well. So we're actually going to take them all up to Cape York. Nav's never been.
Yeah.
So the aim is to get up to the old telegraph sign right at the very top. But just quietly between me and you, it has been pouring rain up here for months. The PDR has been closed. So it could be an interesting one, guys, but we've just pulled into, we're actually at South Mission Beach. Nav was close, he's not a very good navvy. But South Mission Beach, we're heading to the Mission Beach pub tonight. Hep from Your Mates Brewery is putting on 100 free schooners of Larry. So it could be a big night.
25 each, so the rest...
We've just spent the last 2 days driving up from the Goldie. Let's get into it. Good morning, Cobberhooey. How's the head this morning?
It's not too bad.
It's not too bad.
I mean, it was a bit sore earlier on, to be honest.
So we had a pretty fun last night, hanging out with Hep, and shout out to everyone that come down and said g'day.
It was a good crowd.
So the plan this morning is we're going to stop at the other caravan park. There's a couple of epic builds in there. We're going to stop, we're going to film a couple of rig reviews, and then we're going to run up to Cairns. We got a couple of little things to finish off on the trailer just to get things properly strapped down. A little bit of corrugation proof, eh?
Yeah.
So then Hep's going to come up, meet us there, and then we're into her.
Yeah.
Let's go. Cape Tribulation.
See if we can get through it. All that water.
Fingers crossed. Big day. Let's go. Great weather, Navi.
Yeah, love it.
All right, guys, so a little bit of a catch up of what's going on. We got up to Cairns. We did a heap of boring stuff, shopping, packed, tidied up a few little bits and pieces. Yeah. But we met up this morning. I'll introduce the crew properly. So we got Hep, who you should know by now from Your Mates Brewery. He's Mrs. Chantel, and we got the little one, Adele. How we going?
Say hi.
Hello.
She's loving life with the long drives at the moment. But it's going good, guys. So Hep's got the big 79. He's got the Zone RV on the back. And mate, where are we? Tell the crew where we've made it to.
We've just made it to the border of Cape Trib, so yeah, this is furthest north that we've been, which is pretty exciting. And I'm going to cross a ferry and shoot over to, so what is it, PKs?
Yeah, we're on here.
A couple of waterfalls.
Fingers crossed, there's a couple of little spots. So this is literally the Daintree River here. So we'll walk down, we'll have a quick look, and then we're going to run out, get on the ferry, and I don't know, I feel like we're holiday mode when we cross that. These guys have been holidaying the whole way up the Cape, but we're into it. Let's go.
Beer o'clock anytime, eh?
Completely different to up north where I'm from, eh? Like, yeah, the crocodile infested rivers, but look at the rainforest.
Beautiful, eh? There's only little crocs in this one, mate.
I'll kill you.
Oh, there's a ladder, maybe.
Don't go near the edge of the water because you're going in. Your phone's in your pocket, I don't care.
Your phone is in your pocket.
We're getting the ticket for the ferry, $39 return or $23 one way. This is to get, the only way to get to the Daintree.
Yeah.
Otherwise you go around the PDR way. We just told Hep there's no caravans to go on the thing.
He's all upset.
This is a bit of a situation. I'm sure you used to be able to bring caravans here, eh?
You're supposed to be on the tour guide.
Give me all the info, the local knowledge.
Oh, we're just kidding, mate.
I was going to say, usually a couple of cars to work great anyway.
Thank you. We made it across the Daintree, officially in the Daintree. Looks like it's been raining here this morning too, slightly. It looks beautiful. If you've never been up to the Daintree, guys, you don't even need a full drive to get here. For anyone that's wanted to come to some of these locations, we're still on the bitumen, and it is absolutely spectacular. There's plenty of little swimming holes and bits and pieces you can see without even needing to driving through a tunnel road, isn't it? It's literally like driving through a little tunnel. That was epic. Check it out.
First ever Cassowary.
How cool is that, guys? We just got to see our first cassowary of the trip.
My first cassowary.
First one ever for Navsy. And we just went slow, so hopefully Hep can see it as well.
It's wicked.
Look, Cassowary. This is my first one I've ever seen, eh?
Yeah, that was Nav's first cassowary as well.
They're pretty rare up here. You've done well to see one on day one, I tell ya.
Day one on the road, so sick.
With a bit of luck, we can see a bigger one. And last time I was up here, I actually got to see a couple of little baby ones, which was pretty cool too. Alright, well, we've just pulled up. We were going to go to Cape Trib campground, but I think we might just go to PK's. I've never stayed here. So I'm going to try and stay at a few different spots that I haven't stayed at before. I've been to the pub here once, but that's about all I remember. So let's go see if we can check in. Stay at the pub.
At the pub, at the backpackers.
Could be dangerous.
BYO?
This could be dangerous. Look, yeah, this is the proud site. Yeah, this is it's pretty average, eh? Gonna be honest.
Yeah, I didn't see too many good reviews about it, but it's why.
There's supposed to be a site here. Supposed to be a site back that way somewhere.
You can go all the way around.
That's the other thing out there.
Yeah, that's your bloody money.
That's the power site there.
Righto, we got a refund, which is good news. We would have absolutely destroyed all their grass if we tried to camp in there. It was a bit of a bog hole. Let's go see if Cape Trib campground is as good as I remember.
When was the last time you were there?
Long time.
This already looks completely different. It looks like an actual well-kept place. The other one looked more like a someone's backyard.
Oh, bit of bad news, but no pets. You're right, wait in the car?
Yeah, wait in the car. Better?
Just a tad better, eh? It's like a Woolies mud cake versus a bloody homemade bloody grandma's specialty.
This is what you call an absolutely beautiful campground. Stay at Cape Trib Campground if you're coming up, guys. 700-metre walk up the beach to the pub if you need. So
It's lovely. The beach is straight through there, as you can see.
and we got an amenity block right there as well. Got to be happy with that. Well, we've got into the holiday spirit. A Larry with lunch. We're just walking down now. We're going to go check out the beach and then we can walk up to the creek. They reckon we're on for a mangrove jar.
Yeah, that'd be nice for tea. We
The-
can walk up a mangrove.
The lady that runs the joint is absolutely lovely. She's given us a little bit of inside knowledge. So we're going for a squiz. So we could be eating mangrove jack wraps for dinner.
Fish wraps,
Stop
fish
it.
tacos.
Fish tacos. How good's this?
This beach here, I'm gonna have a look for some coconuts because it's full of coconuts, as you can see. Heap of trees, heap of coconuts on the beach. See if we can get one. Brown ones, which there might still be water in them. I don't know if you can hear that. There's still heaps of water in that. What we want, yeah, like this one. This one has fallen off and I can't even hear anything in that, but it's green, so it'll be tastier. Just remember, a lot of people you see on like a lot of survival movies where people get coconuts and that's their water source. Coconut water is actually a diuretic. Yeah, it's full of electrolytes and minerals and vitamins and everything that's good for you. It is still a diuretic. It still makes you go to the toilet. So you can actually get dehydrated from drinking too much of this. So if you want this to be your, life supply of water, it actually won't work. It will be a short period of time, but then you have to find sufficient fresh water to survive. But in a jungle like this, I mean, there's freshwater creeks everywhere, so this is awesome.
We're just coming down the beach for a bit of a look, and I think we're going to go get some rods, rig up and go flick for some mangrove jack, which will be a bit of fun. Ready to just catch some trees, mate. Bit of casting practice.
Good, I can pull in a fish.
It's a good tree.
Yeah, good tree. Right, plan is we're going to go down, see if we can catch some liveys as we head up towards the that little inlet, and then we'll throw some liveys on and have a flick. So we've got both options out there.
You got a couple? Yeah, Navy.
Perfect size.
They're good size too. Oh, he's a big fat one. That's barra bait, that.
Barra liveys right there. Oh, there you go. We've just come down to the river mouth here. So there's a little inlet just here, and there is a crocodile up here, but the tide's moving up now. So what will happen is, hopefully, all the fish will come down, new fish will start coming into the river, and we'll try and get them right here at the mouth. So with some luck, we'll should have ourselves some mangrove jack or a couple of barras.
Get in, son! Snagged up. Oh no! Well, that's what just happened to me, and it's just happened to Hep. They run you straight under the snags. Oh yeah, no idea. It's only one thing to do when you don't catch any fish. Hang out with your mates. Here you go, my mate.
Cheers. I don't know why we're not running induction. Matty normally swears by his induction, even though everyone gives him shit for it.
I don't know. Induction's pretty easy. This will be good. Gas lasts forever. And we got the induction if it's super windy, but I haven't used this yet, so let's try it out. Now I've bought 3-star mints. What is he doing?
What did you say? Did you try and blame that on me? Did he say that I just got that?
What a regular.
I told you.
This one's 2.5 stars.
Oh, it's not even better. That's what they feed to the dogs. Hands cracked open.
Well, you said there was stuff in it.
Well, it's but it's cracked and it lost it all.
What, just then?
Not just now. Obviously, when it fell and hit the ground, hit someone's head. Can you get another one, please? I really wanted a coconut.
So what you do now is you shake them and see if there's any liquid in them, eh?
I did shake and I couldn't hear anything. I just assumed
Well, that's
that.
because there's nothing in it, mate. Just like this thing up here. No, nobody's home.
Can you get another one?
Hot sauce. Aldo Paso. Only the greatest there ever was.
Did we just use up all of our stocks in one meal?
Yep.
Oh no. He's got his 3 meals, which is like his bolognese, his chili con carne. What's your third meal? The third one? Tacos. Tacos.
What about camp oven pizzas?
Oh, sorry. Yes, 4. So he's got his camp oven pizzas are pretty much up there and they're probably my top 1 favourite.
Because they're the best. First time I served this to Navi, barked in my face and said, "You don't know how to cook." He's like, "That's shit." He's like, "What else you putting in it? What else you putting in it?" I was like, "That's it, mate." He's like, nah, no good. Sat down, didn't say a word for 5 minutes and then went, "Got any more?" Not bad, eh? Rule of thumb, 500 grams of mince, whatever level of hot sauce you want, chili con carne seasoning, tin of tomatoes, tin of beans. That's it. Cheese on top, eat with corn chips.
I'll put cheese here and then put the sauce on top. That way it melts the cheese.
I'm into it. Well, that's dinner. I reckon we got one more tilly in us and
Yeah.
big day tomorrow.
Yeah, get up early and head off.
It's actually a really big night tomorrow night.
Is it?
100 beers at the Lions Den.
Oh, there we go. Look out.
And it's not very busy up here, eh? So
So there'll be 10 of us and
could be very
2
interesting.
locals.
Anyway, guys, see you in the morning. Morning, just woke up. Beautiful little sunrise this morning. I just missed that little bit of an epic glow as I was walking out just then. Cape Trib, what a spot. It's one of these places that you really want to spend a couple of days just to relax, unwind and sort of enjoy it. Unfortunately, we're going to move in this morning. It's going to be a little bit of a quick pack up and hit the road, but yeah, just snuck out on the beach to check out this sunset. Sunrise. Epic.
Can't be unhappy about that, can you?
Righto, morning mates. We're back on the road. That little spot was absolute cracker, eh?
Yeah, Cape Trib camping. I'll be definitely coming back to that little zone. It was awesome.
Yeah, another couple of days there would have been nice. But we're going to push up the Lions Den today. A couple of little spots along the way. I think there's a beautiful little swimming hole up here. She might be a little bit fresh, but if you're game, we're on.
100% keen to wake up, wipe the cobwebs out, and hopefully we can get up there for a little fish up the Daintree some stage today.
Yeah, mate, well, we're going to cross the Daintree. We've got the water hole up over the mountains, mate, which is going to be fun. And then I reckon we might have to drop the tinny in. We'll see how we go.
Keep away from the water's edge and do not enter the water. I wonder if Matty saw that sign before he said we're pulling up for a swim.
You called again?
Imogen Creek.
Imogen Creek.
It's absolutely stunning. There is croc warning signs. The water's a little bit deeper down that way, but if you come upstream here.
So yeah, upstream.
Not going to
We've
tell
gone
you.
upstream.
Not going to tell you to swim, but it's nice and shallow. You can see the whole pool. Oh, look at this. Obviously, anywhere with croc warning signs, you really shouldn't swim. But this one's pretty well known for swimming. So still nice to do a little scout of the area. You can see all of the bottom. Send her in, Big Dad. You got an excuse for the dad bod. What a way to start the day. Time for some big hill climbs, big horse. There might be a couple of low ranges going on, eh?
Couple of reverses.
Even coming up some of the small stuff. I'm 4 and a bit ton with the trailer. I went a little bit slow. Schoolboy error. Here we go, 30% grade, going up. Well, it's been a few years since I've been up here, but we've just come across Woodjall, so we've just completed the Bloomfield track. Absolutely stunning. I can't believe, one, how much concrete and bitumen there are now, and the size of that bridge to get across the Bloomfield is absolutely massive. The old causeway's gone. It does make it more convenient because with big rain, you really just couldn't cross. You had to wait till the water went down, so probably better, but all these little things slowly take some of the fun out of it, I reckon. Anyway, we're going to see if we can find a little boat ramp up here, and I reckon it's time to get the tinny off and go for a splash. Well, we've just rocked up. There's a little boat ramp here, probably 5k as you cross Woodjall there. We're going to drop the tinny in. What do you reckon, Heppo? You're chasing a Barra Tuesday.
He wants his barra.
Gold bomber Barra. Let's go.
That's the thought process. We've been told anything gold, and we're just probably going to flick around snags and trawl up and down the bank, I reckon.
Yeah, I reckon that's a go.
Let's get a couple of lobbies.
Let's get the tinny in. Yeah. Oh, you're a dog. Dog. That's bad fish karma, eh? That's one less barra. Oh, trying to do a bit of work here.
That's why we're not getting any bites, mate.
Well guys, I'll tell you what, we don't normally push products throughout the episode, but I do just have to mention how insane the new Just Autos churn is. Obviously it's bigger turbo, bigger injectors. There's a full video on it and you can see how much horsepower we made on one of our other videos if you want to go have a look. But coming up some of these steep inclines, 30-degree hills through the Daintree, just absolutely keeps pulling. I'm 4 and a bit ton with the trailer on the back. It is, yeah, it's actually just blown me away. It's completely transformed this whole car. I absolutely love it.
Absolute beast. You can even hear it.
Not to mention it sounds good.
It sounds good. Just the revs didn't change at all. 2.5, 3,000 revs just
held it
the whole way up.
And then you can accelerate up the steep hills, which is crazy. But anyway, we're getting close to Lion's Den now. Mate, I know there's a little creek there. I reckon we've got to have a swim out the back, eh?
There?
Yeah.
Or you want to chase the waterfall somewhere?
Or we might go drop the trailers and there's a waterfall not too far. So we'll see what the plan is. It's always dangerous pulling into a pub, but I think we might dart out and go find a waterfall, eh? Well, what an exciting day. Our mate Larry on the tap at Lion's Den Hotel. It's as good as it gets. There you go, the first
There you go,
Larry
mate, the very
at
first
pub.
from the den.
Go on, mate, you get into her. Just spits it out, eh? Oh,
Yes,
cheers.
sir. Yes, sir.
Beautiful, mate.
Good, isn't it?
What a drop.
Cheers, boss.
Cheers, mate. At the Lion's Den.
I don't really want to leave, but we're gonna go down.
That one beer's made me a bit. I don't think we haven't had lunch yet. I'm like smiling.
Oh, we actually do need to cook lunch.
I need lunch. I'm tipsy.
We're gonna Nav's a lightweight, just quietly. We're gonna head down to camp. We're gonna unhook the trailer. We're gonna make some lunch, and then there's a waterfall not far from me. I've never been there, so I'm actually pretty keen to go there. So,
Either have I.
well, you haven't been there?
No, fun
You're joking,
enough.
you wouldn't read about it. All right, that's the plan. And then we're coming back, and we're having 100 free Larrys.
That's it.
We got a little bit of chili con carne left from last night, so
Chili con
carne toasties.
So good.
Somebody stop me. Are you joking? Oh, that's a flash toasted sandwich maker, I tell ya. I don't know, eh? It doesn't squish them as good as the $10 toaster.
Yeah, but that means it doesn't squish out all the cheese.
Nah, I think we're going back to the $10 toaster, eh?
I couldn't find a $10 toaster, and I looked for about half an hour. It was good. See, look, it doesn't squish it all out, therefore it melts in there and looks like a little pocket. Pizza pocket. Oh. I've just rolled up my swag and I hit this little nest there. Not a good idea, I'm going to move that. But I'm going to get one for old mate to try one. Alright. Grab that little guy there and just taste the green bit.
Like his bum.
Yeah. Just grab his legs. Try not to squish the thing. Just put it on your tongue. Just like that. He's got no sting. Don't squash it. Lemon?
Wow, like full sour.
Full sour, hey?
Yeah, lemon sour.
Nothing like licking an ant's bum, mate. It's pretty good.
You want to try that? You gotta give it a try.
Get her a fresh one. Don't use an old. We gotta get a new ant.
It's like a zing.
It is. It's a zing, isn't it? Like putting your tongue on a battery.
Nah, but I think.
Ooh. Can I have a try?
You put your tongue out?
Yeah, she's a smart one.
Oh, yeah.
She's seen your reaction. So, if you are keen to learn a bit about the green ant, what you do is you boil yourself a bit of water first, and then you put your jug of water under here, and you kind of dip that whole thing in quickly to get all the ants out, and all inside there is full of ants. And then what you do is let that simmer down a little bit, crush them a little bit, and that'll give you like a lemon tea. Otherwise, just put a little bit in and sip on it. There's no stingers. They have little nippers that bite you, but it's like pins and needles. It's annoying, but it's not painful. And then yeah, bloody, there's just lemon tea. I used to do it on fish. So yeah, boil some down, tip it over your fish, and you get lemon flavoured, bit of lemon, salt, and you're laughing. But yeah, you'll find them all through the top end of Australia, from here right across to the Kimberleys. So give it a go.
Nav.
Yeah.
What happened?
Well, you sat down, that's what happened, and you cracked one of these. We didn't have enough space in the fridge to put the butter back, so what Maddie's solution? Crack a few. Have a tin.
So it looks like we're not going to go chase that waterfall. The whole crew's parked up. The van is done. The girls are playing in the grass, and we didn't want Hep to miss out on the waterfall, so we figured we'll putt down. There's a beautiful little creek at the back here. It's flowing really nice as well. We just had lunch on the grass. We're going to go swim in the creek this afternoon, then head up to the pub. Have a really relaxed afternoon, just because we haven't had one of them since probably yesterday. And then we'll check the waterfall out tomorrow on the way to Ellen Beach.
Done.
Done deal. What a campground.
Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it?
It's insane.
We got a new pair of sunnies from
Found some.
From the pub up there. Yeah, they're pretty good. Far out. They really block the sun, you know.
Look at this.
Oh, that's a big creek too. Small.
Those pumping bros. Alright, Nubs, we're going to go in up here, and then we're going to go down with the rapid, through the rapid, over the rocks, and float down.
I'll sit on top of you, and you use my raft. Have down.
It's actually moving hell quick. Those rocks are going to hurt. Ow!
Oh, you're serious?
I'm dead serious. Let's go. You ready? We're going to try and get out to the middle. Send that! Oh, hit a big rock. Oh, that actually sucked. Oh God, I hit that so hard. Oh, I did not see that coming. That's even more. Like those cartoon movies where they finally through the edge. Oh my God, bro, I hit that so hard. Ah! Oh, feet first. Oh, coming in hard. I regret this decision. Big rock. Big rock. Oh. Why are they so sharp? That was my leg. Oh, my leg. That did not go anywhere near what I thought it would. Normally they're smooth.
I don't know how you didn't foresee this drama.
Why are they not smooth?
Oh, I was going to drown. I couldn't swim.
You got to swim?
I hit the rock that hard.
Oh, you got dumb.
Got smashed.
Hey, that's a good one, man. You fucking idiot.
I'm going back to the grass. I want to sit on the grass and have a beer.
Beer o'clock.
Beer o'clock.
Just had a nice refreshing afternoon and refreshed the palate with a nice cold Larry, mate.
Yeah, that's it. Now we're going to head up to the bar and how much you put on it? 100 free beers.
100 free schooners, yeah.
Gold. All right, let's get into it.
Alright guys, we are at the Lion's Den Hotel. Have a look at this. Absolutely epic crew up here at the moment. More and more campers rolling in. 100 free Larrys on the tap. If you haven't ever been to the Lion's Den Hotel, this place has got more history than just about any other pub in Australia. This is my favourite pub in Australia, so do yourselves a favour. Jump in the 4B, run up, come and have a beer at the Lion's Den Hotel. I promise you won't regret it. Not to mention absolutely epic camping out the back. Creek. It's absolutely unreal. This is my 4th time at the Lion's Den, walking around trying to find all my old signatures and old stickers that we've put on over the years. We've got a Max Track screwed up to the roof. This place is just absolutely unreal. Like, seriously puts a smile on my face every time I come here. So do yourselves a favour, get up here and send us a photo if you do. We absolutely love seeing people out on your adventures. Let me know in the comments below how many times you've been to the Lion's Den or when are you coming. Cheers. I'll let Nav win that one.
There you go, matey. There you go, mate.
Here's the new mateship, eh?
Cheers, mate. Thanks for having us.
Thank
On
you.
ya, on ya. Cheers.
Wake up, Mr. Navarone.
Go home without me.
Let's go on without ya. No good, mate. I think Nav may got done by the lion's den. Go on, mate, swim in the creek.
Swim.
Looks cold.
I'm cold here, sitting here.
It'll fix the head.
Put my washing in.
So last night an ant's nest decided to make home in Nav's shirt. There's about 50,000 ants in that thing. I wish you had just put it on.
Fresh as a daisy now. Time to have a cup of coffee.
Coffees.
Maddie does make an alright coffee, I'll give him that. We definitely needed it after last night at Lion's Den. From here, we'll pack up and leave Maddie behind, I reckon.
That'll be awfully tough, given I've got the keys.
Where are we going from here?
Well, we're going to chase a morning waterfall. There's one not far from here at all. And then from here, then we'll probably stop in at Cooktown.
Yep.
Last minute supplies.
Yep.
It's our last shop till you get to Bamaga.
Yep.
And then, so a bit of a restock there. Then we're going to punch out to Ellen Beach, try and get there at a reasonable time. And
Go fishing.
We'll be fishing this afternoon.
Done. That sounds like a plan.
Hell yeah, that was a plan. Righto, we're on the road again. Not bad. 8 o'clock leave from the Lion's Den, mate. I'm impressed. What did you think of the Lion's Den?
Mate, very impressive pub, first time there, and would have to say, arguably one of the best pubs I've ever been to.
Absolute cracker. I think we're pretty lucky to get out of there nice and early considering the night we had last night, eh?
Yeah, mate, we've done extremely well. That place is probably my favourite pub in Australia. I've been to a few country ones and it's pretty hard to beat the Lion's Den. It puts a smile on your face every time. And how about Paul the Republican, eh?
Mate, just old school publican, having a beer, had a big smile on his face. Obviously he's a beacon of the community around this area of the far north, and yeah, absolute weapon
And legend. Really appreciate his time there.
You never get publicans like that.
Well, we'll definitely be back, but this morning, mate, we're going to go chase a waterfall. It's not actually that far up here. And then from there, we'll try and get out to Ellen Beach, eh?
Sounds like a cracking plan, a little dip and then get a little bit salty.
I think this waterfall's pretty impressive too, so looking forward to it. See that? Dude, check out these rocks.
That just doesn't fit in at all. You've got jungle everywhere, and then it does look like there's just literally someone's just dumped a huge pile of gravel. What do you reckon happened here, Matty?
So what they reckon happened was it was underwater.
No, what do you think happened here?
What do I think happened?
Yeah. I don't wanna know.
I think aliens dumped a big pile of
now we're talking.
alien poo.
They were mining. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, I thought
This
you
is
were going
where
to go
they
somewhere
emptied
else.
their toilet here.
Oh,
Yeah.
yep. Thinking more of, like, you know, maybe ancient mining back in the day. This is what people think might have happened.
260 years ago, massive molten rock formed something. The water disappeared, the clay got eroded and left all the black rock. That's what actually happened. And then the local Aboriginals say there was two giants, one each side, and they were throwing rocks at each other and completely buried each other. Now that's probably a bit of a rough story, but that's the rough idea behind the local theory. Pretty impressive.
Righto, we've just made it to the car park at the falls here. It's called Ford Falls if you want to try and find it on your HEMA. It sounds like it's pumping, mate.
Yes, you can hear it roaring in there.
Absolutely roaring. So we're going to head down and have a look. Unfortunately, that's the end of this episode, guys. So if you want to check out this waterfall, make sure you come back next week. From here, Cooktown up to Ellen Beach, one of my favourite spots at Cape York. We're going to park up for a couple of days. We're going to get the tinny in. There's some absolutely epic coloured sands when we run up the beach. We
got a good spot off one of the fellas at the pub there last night, so he's told us about possibly diving if Matty's not frightened of crocodiles.
Which I am.
And hopefully, yeah, it's a fish.
Should be good. Anyway, guys, shout out to all our subscribers, you absolute legends. Do us a favour, hit that like button. Till next time, make sure you get out and enjoy the Explore life. Yee-hoo! Whoa, hang on.
I don't freak out. Pulled up on, what's the lookout called?
Something lookout. Stop feeding your face. God, I've got to hide these from him, mate. He eats all my chicken crimpies. All of them. Oh,
Yes,
cheers.
sir. Yes, sir.
Beautiful, man.
Good, isn't it?
What a drop.
Oh, that's enough for us. Another one.
Sorry.
Actually, more and more campers rolling in. That's dribble.